Spoilers for Chapter 1096 of One Piece are almost here, and you are not going to believe what the leakers have to say. One leaker account posted a message saying, "We recommend all One Piece readers to stay away from social media. At the very least, block appropriate buzzwords for spoiler prevention on the timeline this week. But honestly, just go offline. We advise even spoiler readers to skip spoilers this week. If you do read them once they're out, please keep the discussions within the appropriate channels and don't spread the spoilers on social media. Please don't make these days harder for spoiler-free readers who want to read the chapter blind on Friday or Sunday." This is some crazy information that we're going to get in Chapter 1096. I believe that it will relate to the end of Chapter 1095, where we see a slave, Bartholomew Kuma, on the island of God Valley, where the Celestials are doing an island cleansing of all the citizens of God Valley and some of their slaves. We see a young Bartholomew Kuma get introduced to a slave Ivankov and a new character named Ginny. I think that we're going to see Garp and potentially Roger introduced in Chapter 1096. I think that the Rocks Pirates will make an appearance. You know, that includes Kaido, Big Mom, Rocks D. Zebek, Captain John. So many big names are likely to make an appearance in these next few chapters. And I think Chapter 1096 in particular, we will see some of them. You know, it's really rare for the leaker accounts to come out and give a message like the one I read earlier. So I think we really need to heed their warning. You know, these people are involved in the creation of the manga in some way, shape, or form. You know, they're able to get this information. So when they give a warning like this, we should listen to it. Personally, I am going to try to listen to it this week. I usually do read the chapter spoilers before they come out. I like to stay a little bit ahead, come up with some new theories, even if they turn out to be false. However, you know, this is a week that I think it will be really, really, really important to avoid them, and I recommend you do the same. However, if you do decide to read the spoilers, you know, please, please, please do not talk about it on general social media. You know, keep it within, you know, super specific channels where you know that everyone who is in there already knows what happens, you know, who has already read the spoilers. If you don't do that, it's kind of disrespectful to the other One Piece fans. You know, I know that in this day and age, it's, you know, really hard to avoid spoilers, but, you know, just try to do what you can to help everyone out, and it would go a long way. Another thing that I think we might see in Chapter 1096 is a dragon appearance. A lot of people have been theorizing that he might make an appearance on Egghead. I think he might make an appearance on both Egghead and God Valley. I think that would be a really interesting kind of parallel between, you know, the kind of 38-year time gap that happened with the events at God Valley and then now what's happening on Egghead. I think it would be really interesting to see a character like Dragon, because people have theorized that he was a Marine before he was a revolutionary and before he was the leader of the Revolutionary Army. So I think that there's some validity to that theory, and I think we might see him in the next few chapters. That's all I have for you guys. All right, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next One Piece video.